Hello, my name is Eric Rice. Okay, to start off, my inspiration for acting came in 8th grade when my mom said, "Hey, you could do this for a living," after I was the lead in the school play. So I thought about it and I realized that was the only thing that I really wanted to do with my life. Okay, in terms of training, I've been in uh, all the plays throughout middle school. I've also been in The Sound of Music as a Nazi. I was in Little Shop of Horrors in 10th grade as Mr. Mushnick, the shop owner, who was Jewish, funny enough. And then in 11th grade, I was the Secretary of the Interior in War of the Worlds, which is kind of like the president. Alright, so why did I choose to audition for the Academy? Well, they came to me via email, and I did my research. I realized there was a lot of notable alumni, including like Danny DeVito, Anne Hathaway, Paul Rudd, Adrian Brody, and that one dude from the Allstate commercials. Yeah, so I'd be foolish to pass this up. All right, so my first monologue that I will be performing is from the play Free Space by Tara Meddaugh, and I will be portraying the character Ricky, who is a worker in a local cannery. Mistakes happen though, to you and your mom, and it happened here at the cannery once. A lady came in a few months ago, and she said that she found a dog toenail in a can of corn, and that was not on the label. uh, Yeah, she was gonna sue us or something, but then the foreman, he gave her like a free case full of canned corn and also some canned peas because she said she liked peas better than corn anyway. So then I told her that if she had just gotten the peas instead of the corn in the first place, she would have saved all of that time and wouldn't have had this problem, you know? But yeah, then after that she just kind of smiled and said everything always works out for the best. Yeah, and I think it did for her because she was beaming when she packed her car up with the case full of cans. And I don't think she was thinking anything about that dog toenail at all anymore. Now for my next monologue, I shall be portraying the character Laertes from the play Hamlet by William Shakespeare. For the sake of audio clarity, I will not be doing a British accent. Perhaps he loves you now. And now no soil nor cattle doth besmirch the virtue of his will. But you must fear, his greatness weighed, his will is not his own. For he himself is subject to his birth. He may not, as unvalued persons do, carve for himself, for on his choice depends the safety and health of this whole state, and therefore must his choice be circumscribed unto the voice and yielding of that body whereof he is the head. And if he says he loves you, it fits your wisdom so far to believe it, as he in his particular act and place may give his saying deed, which is no further than the main voice of Denmark goes withal. Then weigh what loss your honor may sustain, if with so credent ear you list his songs, or lose your heart, or your chaste treasure open to his unmastered importunity. Fear it, Ophelia, fear it, my dear sister, and keep you in the rear of your affection, and out of the shot and danger of desire. The chariot maid is prodigal enough if she unmask her beauty to the moon. Virtue itself scapes not calumnious strokes. The canker galls the infants of the spring too oft before their buttons become disclosed. And in the morn and liquid dew of youth, contagious blasphements are most imminent. Be wary then, Best safety lies in fear. Youth to itself rebels, though none else near.